Shalom, shalom. Call up Yahba Shem Shalom to the left. This video right here, I'm gonna call this one. We are not ignorant to Satan's devices. We're not ignorant to Esau's devices. Because the shit that they got going on right now that they pushing out, literally right after the previous video I just made, hey man, look what they got going on. I mean, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the second video because that's gonna get straight to the point.
Risk of.
Let me get a few presets real quick before I let that play. Book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, that Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And the Most High gave certain men an unction to know all these things. Let me see. We'll go to that. Give me 1 minute. Book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 20, it says, but you have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things. And the Most High put a spirit on you just because people take that and be like, oh, you think you know it all. Look, the Most High put a spirit on a man. If it's something that he don't know, he put a spirit on him to figure it out. They say that in the Apocrypha too as well. A wise man's search of every matter, roughly paraphrasing. Small matters and great matters. So you have a certain man on this earth that know this stuff, man. And people can't grasp that, but it's okay. Because you see what's going on, and everything that's being spoken of through the scriptures, through the spirit, is manifesting right now. And Esau not slick, though. Esau's been made bare. They love so-called ways that they trying to do. They love psyops. They love order out of chaos. It's known, man. And then you have a lot of people, they're not really privy to what's going on. So, hey, some people going to get alerted and woke up. And a lot of people just going to get caught out there. Now, look at
The dangerous virus spread by mosquitoes has 4 towns west of Boston, Massachusetts, urging residents to stay indoors after dark until at least October. Now, according to a local report, the town of Oxford says it doesn't have the funds to spray away the potentially deadly pests. Get more now from CBS's Tiffany Chan.
Oxford, Massachusetts, and 3 neighboring towns have a reason for concern as mosquitoes carrying a potentially deadly virus called Eastern Equine Encephalitis, or Triple E, infected a resident who is now fighting for his life.
We don't want to see another human case of Triple E this year.
The rare but dangerous disease can cause swelling in the brain. There's no treatment and anyone can get infected. The death rate is as high as 30%.
See, Esau be lying. The other video say 50%, but hey, we're just going to let the video keep playing after I read this precept. Look at Matthew chapter 24, verse 7 says, for nation shall rise against nation. You see that going on around the whole earth. All these nations are up against each other right now. And then you have the nations that's not against each other. They taking sides so they have some protection. It says, in kingdom against kingdom. And the kingdom could be individual people, like you have race wars, racial tension in different states and cities and different regions of the earth. It says there should be famines. They keep mentioning the food shortage, even though food is still getting created in laboratories and shit, but they keep mentioning the food shortage. And pestilences, which, hey, this is a pestilence right here. Earthquakes in diverse places. Big earthquakes just hit California. And other regions, I want to say it was near Japan, if I ain't mistaken. You can double check and fact check that. All this stuff is going on right now. And these devils, hey, they like to conjure up this shit and throw it out. Listen to what else they say.
Even if you do survive, usually there are long-term significant health impacts, neurological impacts.
Oxford has been declared a critical risk for Tripoli, prompting health department officials to recommend a 6 p.m. curfew for outdoor activities, including club sports.
And see, previous video, if you've been watching, mentioned through the spirit, Esau gonna try to create some shit and create a lockdown. Now, just say if this spread to different other areas right now, because it's still hot outside, it's still warm, it rains, there's, different scenarios be happening. Tornadoes, I want to say hurricane season is still going on, but a big one ain't hit nowhere else just yet. They can implement this in other places, man. Hey, everybody can't go outside. Got these skeeters. Got these skeeters running around, floating around. Y'all better stay inside. Esau's out slick, man. They did this before in Florida with the Z virus. Let me go to that shit real quick before I pull this up. This happened over 8 years ago. This wouldn't work how they wanted it to do. They let people know that this was done in one of them centers. I ain't gonna say certain terminology just in case they try to strike my damn video. It was done in one of them centers. It got out. Instead of it going just after the other things it was created for, the other pests, I put it like that, it started hitting people. Babies being born with birth defects, some not making it, some dying. People getting sick, you can lose feeling, and the whole list goes on. You can check the symptoms for this. And it shows you right here on this one video. I ain't gonna play it.